Hi, welcome to video number 16. For the most part, I hope it's going to be the last video then. This video is a quick tour about the front end of the website then. First of all, let's get started. You see here that we have a left margin of the website. We have a left margin here. In my opinion, I feel like the margin is too much. If there's a way you guys can reduce the margin so that the website will fit perfectly fine in computer, mobile, iPad, tablet, that would be great. We want the website to be 100% responsive. All right, left margin and right margin need to be corrected. Now let's talk about the logo. It's not the final logo yet because Adam needs to discuss with Miss Ekta for sure. Adam or Miss Alternatively Miss Ekta will let you guys know in the next coming days. Now let's jump into let's have a quick tour of the home page then to see maybe if there's anything that needs to be changed. I don't think so, but except here, yeah, the button looks great, everything seems to be okay, except the proofreading documents will be provided so that you guys can replace all the text. It's going to be quick, it's just copy and paste. Now, if we go to the second page here, which is this page, the idea is to have a video button here. When we click on it, display the video, and when we click anywhere in the page and the page fade out, that's exactly what we need. So you guys did it very well. And if we go to the next page, which is a rate calculator, the rate calculator here seems to be okay, but except Adam will be provided a document. I believe we already provided a document. If there will be some little modification here in the calculator. So it's not going to be that much, but he already provided the documents. And we want this rectangular black section to be aligned with this banner. That makes more sense, right? So either way, you guys probably cut the banner a little bit or move that a little bit down so that they would perfectly in the same line. They line up. So you already know how the calculator works if you guys follow the documents. Now, if we go to Assistance, which is a page with the mini sub menu. So now, by default, when you click on Assistance, this is the banner that show here. This banner, pretty much, it should be about where to buy. Now, where to buy, it's a page that has quite a bit of store logo. When we click on those logos, it will take the customers to the actual page where they can actually purchase. For me, it's some sort of additional information we provide our customers where they can actually do the purchase online from US retailers. All right. So now, if we go here, Purchase Assistance, what is it? Like I explained in the previous video, Purchase Assistance, it's the way to assist our customers to purchase online, whether they don't know how to do it or they don't have time to do it. Therefore, if the customer does not have an account, they need to create an Expedia account, because during the course of filling out this information, the Expedia ID needs to be filled out. And remember, guys, pay close attention. If the XP ID is wrong, the form should not be going anywhere. The customer should have an error message saying that please enter the correct XP ID if the XP ID is wrong. Got it? And customer need to fill out this information, and if there's any additional message, customer write it here. And one thing, the button at the bottom should not be send, but it should be next. And we want every single button on this website to be round shaped. Customer select the terms and conditions. One thing, if the customer select here PayPal, will be redirected to the PayPal page so that the customer can pay the amount for the product. The customer can pay the amount for the product here. But it's like here, I don't see the amount here in the form. Maybe the form is missing the amount here, item descriptions, item links, payment method. So I think that we missing the amount. Please guys, make sure you guys add the amount for me here. The amount field in this area, and if the customer select, listen, if the customer select PayPal, will be redirected to PayPal to pay this amount to the checkout page. If the customer select Western Union, will be redirected to deposit request form to fill it out so that we can collect the money and execute the order in the same way for Western Union. One thing I want you guys to add for me here might be the XP wallet. In case the customer already have the money available on the back end, on the client dashboard, except the system would ask him, please log in. Please log in. The system would say, please log in so that they can finish with the transaction. Got it, guys? And the button should be round shape. It should be next because it's a two-step process anyway. Understood? Wonderful, wonderful. And remember, it can be done for personal and business. And here we're missing only the amount field plus the XP wallet in case the customer has the money available. Wonderful, wonderful. Now let's proceed to the next page here. The next page is page tracker. How the page tracker works. The page tracker here, when we click on the drop down here, that's pretty much packages that we already upload from our shipping in the back end. The customer will be able to track it here with package, either the package tracking number we receive the package with, or the package number generated by our system. The customer can simply write it here, search, and the information will be displayed right here. Customer do not need to log in to actually do that. And those icons, they should match the color of the website. They might be either, when we put the cursor on those items, let's say the airplane, suppose that it's blue. When I put the cursor on it, it turn out to be orange. And it goes the same for all of them. Got it? So now, when we go here to request a quote, you see here there's an XP ID. This XP ID is not mandatory because this form, it can be filled out by any prospective customer or existing customer. Now, if it's an existing customer, it's required to put the XP ID here. But if it's not an if it's not an existing customer, so it can be filled out and submitted with no XP ID whatsoever. That's all right. That's all right. And again, this button should be round shaped. And the captcha, you guys should put it here. You make the box a little bit smaller just to make sure it's not robot, it's a live person. And the black section at the bottom, we want the corner of this black to be round shape. Let's say round shape here and four corners, round shape here and four corners, just so that this looks like a little bit more stylish. Wonderful. Now, this blue you see here on the outside, we want this blue to be in the back end instead of the black in the client back end, to change the color blue in the back end instead of the black. All right. So we want that. So I think that the blue plus the orange is okay, except the blue, that's pretty much needs to be replaced then. And if we go here, prepaid card request, which is so far the very last section, prepaid card request, actually the page in my opinion seems to be okay. You guys complete everything I asked you guys to complete, which is fantastic. But except, remember, when the customer come here fill out this is a real-time calculator. When the customer fill it out, automatically this will be calculated based on 10%. But if the customer press send button, information will be sent to the customer email. That way they know who they can send the money to, the basic information they need to send the money to Expedia.com. Let's say they select the reason they would like to send the money and the amount they wish to send in deposit request. They actually select the reason they want the money to be, where we need to deposit that money, so that way the total will be calculated here. Now, if the customer wish to proceed, can click here, will receive an email with basic information they need to know so that they can wire or send the money via Expedia or via Western Union or MoneyGram to ExpediaPack.com. Understood? Wonderful, wonderful. I think that I explained that pretty well. And when the customer click here, maybe they'll order this card, they'll be taken to the payer website so that they can create an account and they can order this card right from the payer backend. And if we go now to the services page will have quite a bit of let me click on the services then. When I click on services, it would pretty much outline the services page. We'll outline the services page here, and we need simply to click. When you click, that would take the customer to the right page. Alright, take the customer to the right page. Then if we, let's say we'll go to this particular page here, it's assistance. If we go to this page here, it's business solutions. It's in for about business solutions so far. It seems the internet kind of running slow lately. Yes, this is the business solution page. This title here, it's not the right title, guys. So make sure it's a business solution. And when we go here, payment request, it should take the customer to the, we'll go here where it says payment solutions. So it should be, it's not the right section actually. You should take the customer to this page here. I think that this page, for some reason, it's, this page, it's repeated for some reason. So it's not the right page. You should take the customer. This is linked to the prepaid card request page, and this is ship and repack. So you have to make sure, yeah, this is the ship and repack page, and this one here, business solution, should be the right title to business solution. Yeah, should be the right title. It's not the right title. And so for the very last one, which is here, payment solution, it's the page we call the page that we call this page here under assistance. We call this page prepaid card request. Then this is the actual page. Then just to make sure you guys link the right page to the right content. Then. And now, so far, the very last, we have two more pages left. It's help and support. I think that I will cover that in the next video, guys. And so far, I really thank you for following along. And for sure, I will talk to you guys in the next video. In the next video, I would cover support, register, and login. Again, I thank you so much for following with me, and for sure I'll talk to you in the next video.